Chief Obinna Okafor, a billionaire industrialist in his late 60s, sat quietly in his grand mansion in Ikoyi, surrounded by luxury but consumed with emptiness. Years of business triumphs had brought him wealth but also alienated him from the very people he called family. His children barely visited unless they needed money. His younger wife, Amaka, was more interested in social events than in his well-being. One rainy morning, Obinna called his trusted personal assistant, Ifeanyi. "Tell everyone I'm critically ill. Let them think I'm dying," he said with a cold calmness. "Sir?" Ifeanyi asked, shocked. "You heard me. Let's see who truly loves me for me, and who only loves what I have." Within hours, the news spread like wildfire: Chief Obinna Okafor is terminally ill. First to arrive was Amaka, wearing a designer dress and oversized sunglasses. "Oh baby, how are you feeling? Do you want anything? Should I call the press to prepare a statement?" she could, barely hiding her panic. Then came his 3 children, Obinna, the eldest son who ran the company but had not visited in over a year, Adis, his ambitious daughter who lived abroad and only communicated through bank transfers, and Junior, the youngest, more concerned with his nightlife than family life. They all came, each pretending concern but subtly circling like vultures. Obinna whispered, "Papa, if anything happens, I'll make sure your legacy continues. Just sign this authorization so I can take over the estate." Adis cried crocodile tears. "Daddy, I flew in just for you. But please, I need access to the offshore accounts for emergencies." Junior asked bluntly, "So, how long do you have left?" "Not that I'm rushing anything, but I just wanna know what's what." Obinna watched silently, noting every word and expression. In the midst of all this, the only person who showed genuine concern was Mama Nneka, the old housemaid who had served the family for over 30 years. She brought herbal tea, sat by his side, and prayed for him every night. She even offered to resign so he wouldn't worry about paying her salary during his illness. Days turned into weeks. The family's impatience grew. Lawyers were summoned. Documents were pushed in front of him with veiled urgency. Then, on a sunny morning, Chief Obinna gathered everyone in the living room. He stood up. The room gasped. "You're walking." Amaka shrieked. "You're not sick." Obinna shouted. "What kind of joke is this?" Adi snapped. "I was never sick," Obinna said calmly. "I only pretended, to see who among you truly cared." Silence. He turned to Mama Nneka and held her hand. "This woman, who has nothing to gain, showed me more love than my own blood." He brought out a new will. "I've changed everything. The company is now to be run by a board of trustees. Each of you will get a modest trust, but only if you prove yourself through community service for 1 year." Gasps echoed through the mansion. "Mama Nneka," he said with a warm smile, "you will be given a house of your own, a lifetime pension, and a seat on the board. For your loyalty." Tears rolled down her cheeks. The family left one by one, angry, shocked, and ashamed. Chief Obinna sat in peace, finally content. He didn't need wealth to know love, he just needed the truth. And now, he had both. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe to the channel for more interesting story.